reach those arms all the way up, big stretch and press, and we're gonna open and twist to the right and gaze back. Nice, inhale, reach up, lift and lengthen, and then open out straight to the other side. We'll go one more each way, big breath in, long breath out, get a little twist, inhale, reach, and exhale. Nice, lift all the way up, palms press, we're gonna melt all the way down. Grabbing hold of either your feet, your ankles, or your calves. Let's inhale, find a nice halfway lift, so flatten through that back, and then exhale, just melting in. 2 more, inhale, halfway lengthen, exhale. Let's go one more big breath, and out. Nice, release those hands, let's walk out into a little downward facing dog. Just pedaling out the heels, bending through one knee and then the other. Just find a little bit of fluidity in the body here just to warm up. We've got a nice, well-rounded workout for you today in our pyramid. So 3 blocks here of 5 movements. Nice, one more big breath in and out. Let's drop those knees under the hips, drop the belly gazing up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone and around the spine. Little cat-cows. Inhale, drop. Make sure that you've got your dumbbells handy for today. Exhale, round. Grab your water as well to stay nice and hydrated, and click that playlist below. Nice. Let's go one more. Inhale, drop. Exhale, press and round. Coming back to the neutral, just press the hips back towards the heels. Find a little child's pose here, just really breathing into that lower back. Big breath in and a long breath out. Nice, curling your toes. We press back into that downward facing dog. Just begin to walk your hands back towards your feet, bending those knees, ripple that spine all the way up. You're gonna grab onto your dumbbells. We are starting with a curtsy lunge into a bicep curl. Nice, so from here, left leg's coming back, we curtsy, bicep curl, and lift. Good. So keeping those hips to face as forward as we can here. So we're still nice in alignment. We're getting a little bit more of a focus on the side glute as we bring that knee just behind the heel. In and out. Working through our full body today. You can have a little slight turnout with this one if it helps you to feel nice and stable. Otherwise, just do what feels safe for those knees. Nearly there, how good, last one. And up, nice, gonna come into a deep squat hold with an alternating row. I'm puffed already, what's going on? All right, bending forward, bend those knees, alternating row. Pin those elbows back, squeezing through your mid-back. Nice. Bring the weight into those heels. Good, squeeze. And release, keep lengthening that spine, finding a slight little tuck through the tailbone. Knit those ribs and hip bones together. We breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. Good, with that forceful exhalation, contracting our core. Last 2. And 1. Nice, coming up, we're gonna come on down, dropping one weight down. Bring one weight into your chest. As we twist, we extend one leg and bring it back through center. So you're sort of holding in that little C curl position the whole time, and then twisting from side to side. Sort of like your Russian twist. Good, just adding that little leg kick. Nice, so we have 40 seconds on today, 5 seconds off. So swift transitions in between, working through that nice continuous flow. Good, get that rotation, twist, twist, center. Let's go for 3, for 2, and 1. Nice, weight is coming down. We are onto our back. Draw those legs up to your tabletop, hands behind your head. We inhale here and exhale, take that arm across to the other side. Bring it down and across. So almost reaching that hand towards your calf or towards the ankle. So finding length through that spine. Nice, reach and return. After this, we are coming to our final movement of our pyramid. Then we work all the way back up. Time flies when you are having fun. Good. Also, are we vibing the Christmas colors today? Because I definitely am. I feel like I'm Santa Claus, Ash is a reindeer, and Tammy is a Christmas tree. What do you reckon? Nice, come onto your belly. Nice, we're coming to a froggy lift. So knees out wide, heels together. Rest your forehead down and just press those heels up towards the ceiling. Think about tucking your tailbone in towards your mat. You can always pop like a little towel under your hips, rolling over your mat if you need. You want to think about cementing that upper body down and just lifting through the legs. Nice, up and down. So comment your fave Christmas emoji down below, either Santa Claus, Christmas tree, reindeer. Let us know what you'll be dressing up as this year. Last one, and release. We're rolling onto our back. Nice, legs coming back to your tabletop, coming back into our oblique abs. So bring it down and across. Nice, reaching, alternating each side. Big exhale as we reach and find that curl. One hand is supporting behind that neck, one elbow stays down. Nice. After this, we're grabbing that one dumbbell, coming into that little C-shaped position for those Russian twists. Nice, nearly there. Keep pointing those toes. Last one. And release. Nice, coming up, grab one of your dumbbells, sink it back, hold that weight. We're going to twist and then bring it through center. Nice, so elbows nice and wide, holding where it burns. I know, we're in this together. Good. Now point your toe as you twist. So good. Woo, you can do it. We're rolling this together. Nice, last few. Woo. Abs of steel. Last two and one. Good news, we don't have to do them again. Grab your other weights. Let's come through to standing. We're gonna find that nice deep squat with our alternating row. Hinging forward, squeeze it back. Nice. So just grazing your side body with that weight so the elbows go straight back and up. Nice, gentle little tuck to that tailbone. Can we sink a little lower for our last one here? Nice, you have a tiny little bit to go. Then one more move and then we get a nice little drink break or change music, song break, or whatever you need. Good, let's go 2 and 1. Nice. Let's come into our curtsy lunge with a bicep curl to finish strong. We're gonna start with that left leg coming back, bring it down, lift up, in and out. Nice, hips still face forward, slight little hinge forward to get more of that side glute here. Nice, make sure that you are adding in that bicep curl in between each rep before you come up through to standing. Nice. All right, last few. Make sure to breathe. Let's go 2. Last one in and out. So good. Drop those weights just for a little moment. Grab yourself a quick little drink. Got 30 seconds on the clock. Reset. Replenish. Then we're moving into a whole nother block with some fresh new moves. So 5 new moves coming your way. We work back through them, you get another break, and then we go again. So grabbing your dumbbells, coming back into a little lunge combo. I'm gonna start with our right leg. Good, in 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna step it back, hold low, bicep curl, press, then release. Switching sides, curl, reach, and then lift. So make sure you're holding nice and low in that lunge as you move through the arm movement and then back up. Good, getting the shoulders, the biceps, the legs. This really is a full body movement to match our full body workout. Nice, after this we're coming into a little arm burner, so get ready, we're gonna stay standing for it. Last one. And up, nice, so stay standing here. We're gonna reach those arms up, We're gonna bend both into like a little tricep extension, but we are alternating from each arm. It's strong because you've got to hold one at the same time as you reach. So testing that brain. I'm getting sweaty. I hope you are as well. Good, little tuck to that tailbone. Lengthen up through your spine. See if you can tuck those elbows in. Right, we're nearly there. Then we are dropping those weights. I'm gonna come on down. 3, 2, 1. That one hurts. Nice, pop those weights down. You're gonna find yourself into a high plank pose. Start strong here and then press back into your pyramid or your down dog. So come all the way forward and then all the way back. In and out. Nice little flowy one. This one, you get a little bit of an active stretch as you come into that pyramid. Keep it nice and strong. Don't drop through those hips as you come forward to your high plank. In, out, in, and out. Good, after this we've got another ab move. This is also a little shoulder burner as well. Good, a few more. Last one. And release, drop your knees. Sit your buttocks off. We're coming onto our forearms for some ab bike. So legs up to tabletop. We extend and bring it in. So on our forearms, make sure that we're lifting up and out of our shoulders. We're not sinking and concaving through that spine. If this hurts your shoulders for any reason, feel free to come onto your back and just move through your ab bikes there. Otherwise, only one more move left to go through, and then we work through it again. So you kind of get 2 chances to really nail it with this workout, which is nice. You are going to be needing your dumbbells for the next one. Let's go, last 2. And 1, beautiful. Grab those weights. We're coming down to an alternating chest fly. So hike those legs up into a tabletop. Keep them glued there. We open with the right, center, left, center. In and out. Squeeze your knees together. Point through those toes. So you're actually working your abdominals at the same time here. It's quite strong, especially after those ab bikes. Don't let that elbow rest on the ground. Keep the tension on your chest. Keep pulling it back into the midline. Nice, you're nearly there. Nice, and gently release those weights down. Coming back onto our forearms, we have those ab bikes again. Last time we do them. Good, extend, bring it in. So good, lift out of that chest. Keep the ribs and hips knitted towards each other. Point through that toe, lengthen away from your hip. Beautiful, in just a moment, rolling over. Coming into our plank pyramid push backs. Ooh, feel those abs. 2 and 1. Nice, crossing those ankles, over we hop, find your high plank, and then press it back. Little stretch, we come forward, and we press it back. Nice, in and out. Good, keep your core locked and loaded. Only 2 more moves after this. We're going to come up to standing, so make sure to grab those weights on your way up. You are nearly there. I know we're burning. We're here with you. Last 2. And 1. Beautiful. Grabbing your weights. We do have that little arm burner. I know you can do it. You're not far off a little break. Reach those arms up, bend those elbows. We lift and lower. Make sure you're alternating from side to side here. Woo, nice and strong. Don't lose that core connection. No, we want to arch the spine to take it out, but whoop, let's stay with it. Nice. Home stretch of this little round, this little pyramid. All arms are burning. 2 and 1. Ugh, that was a challenge. All right, last move. Getting ready, coming to our bicep curl with our overhead raise. Up, hello, good. Squeeze, lift. Now make sure we are holding that lunge between each one. Little drink break after this, then we're moving on to our final pyramid. So good. Nice. Hips still face forward, shoulders face forward. Good, let's go last one. And release, nice. We're gonna come on down because we're gonna start on our mat. So weight is to the side, grab yourself a little refresher if you need, wipe the sweat off, whatever feels great here. Coming into our last little round, we're moving into some single leg glute bridges to begin with. So make sure that there is enough room behind you, make sure your weights are handy, we'll be coming back to them. Coming all the way down, let's take our left foot down, reach that right leg up, point your toe, dig those palms down, relax your shoulders, lift the hips. Lower the hips and lift. So really working through that unilateral movement here. Strengthening through our left glute. Up and down. Now if this fit is feeling too challenging, you can always hook that ankle just below the knee and move through a little figure 4 glute bridge if that feels more stable for you. Otherwise, the challenge is to keep that leg up nice and straight. Actually is a lot stronger. Point your toe up and down. Nice. Last one. And release. Good. Little shake out. We're coming straight over to the other leg. So dig your right foot in, about a palm distance from your glutes. Lengthen up. We lift. We lower. Pointing through that toe. Now, remember, if you want to take that little figure 4 option, that's totally up to you. Sometimes you can get a little bit more height if you take that one. Otherwise, let's do that nice strong option with the straight leg. Beautiful. After this, we're coming up to kneeling. We've got a fun little combo that I will explain to you. A nice little new one. Good. Keep opening through that heart. Last one. And release. Beautiful. Grabbing one weight with you here. We're coming up to kneel. Nice. We're going to reach this weight up. We're hinging forward so your buttocks doesn't touch. We lift, bring it forward, quad lean back. Lift up, hinge, forward, lean back. Nice. So 2 little movements here. Wrap your head around it first. Then you can begin to flow through it. It's a good one. Woo, getting those quads. Everything's happening here. Last one. And release, nice. Just grab both weights with you actually. Take it into your left hand. Right hand towards your hip. We're finding our standing abs. You could take the hand behind your head if that feels better. You could take it to your hip. Up to you. Think about drawing it down towards your hip bone. If 2 weights are feeling a little bit much, you can always come back to 1. Good. Final movement is coming for this pyramid. Then we go all the way back through it. Then you're done. So good. Absolutely smashed it today. Good. Last few. Nice, and release. Take the weights into both hands now, coming into a staggered stance. So just take a mental note of what foot is back and then lift and release. So bring those elbows in line with the shoulders. Think about pulling the weights up to about in line with those nipples. We don't really want to be coming up here. We just want to keep it nice and strong through those shoulders. Standing nice and tall. Good, lift and lower. Little tuck to that tailbone. Squeeze those arms. Coming back to our standing abs, but on the other side this time. So those weights are gonna come into your right hand. Hand behind your head, feet are now coming back to parallel. Good, let's drop and lift. So find that control here. We're not just allowing the weights to pull us, we're really being intentional with that squeeze and then cinch straight back up. Working through those obliques. Nice, then we come back on down onto our mat. You're gonna bring your weight with you, just one, and squeeze, good. You are officially at the home stretch. There's not long to go here. Let's power through and release. Nice, dropping one weight, come down to kneel. Remember, we've got that nice little combo. So let's lift it up, hinge, forward, lean, back. Good. Keeping that spine nice and long the whole time here. Secret little shoulder burner. Gosh. It's all right, we finish with glutes. Then we get a nice little stretch. Good, keep tucking that tailbone forward, especially as you come to a quad lean back. Last one, and release that weight. Little silent one, that one. Good, coming on down, single leg glute bridge, pop your left foot down, reach your right leg up, palms down. Let's lift the hips and lower. Good, even though it's body weight, feels so heavy, feels strong because we're right at the end. This is it. Nice, lower your hips, lift, keep pointing through that toe, keep squeezing up. Try to keep those hips as level as you can. It's easy to kind of favor one side, but we want to be really strengthening. Nice. And release, popping that right foot down. This is it, last movement, then we get to rest. Point that toe, lift and lower. So you'll often have one glute that is a little bit stronger than the other. That's why these movements are really, really good to do and incorporate into your training so we can work towards balancing out the body and those muscles. I know this side is definitely stronger than the left one for me. Usually your more dominant side. All right, you are nearly there. Keep relaxing down through the shoulders. Press those palms into the mat. And done. Nice. Draw those knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squish, a little rock from side to side. Just massaging through that lower back. Nice for 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, left foot down. We're gonna cross the legs like you're sitting. So those knees are gonna stack one on top of the other. You can either stay here if that's enough. Otherwise, begin to draw them into the chest. You can either grab onto the shins, the ankles, or the feet. It is quite an icky one because you're really getting into that side glute, but it's also such a nice one. And sometimes I find more of a stretch taking this option than your regular figure 4. But for any reason, if this isn't feeling good, you can always come back to that variation as well. Let's take one more big breath in and out. Little unravel, squish those knees, reset. Pop that right foot down, crossing over, or take any other variation that you did on the other side. Maybe reaching and grabbing if you did so. Keep pulling that tailbone down to get the most out of this stretch. You made it. No more hard work for today. Let's take 2 more big breaths here. 1 more in and out. Beautiful. Gently unravel, little squish through those knees. Take the feet as wide as your mat. Arms are going to come to a little cactus beside you, so 90-degree arms. We're just windshield wipering the knees from side to side as you gaze over to the opposite side as well. So you're getting a little bit of a neck stretch. Just resetting to the spine. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice, coming back through center. Draw the knees into your chest, rock and roll yourself all the way up. That is it, guys. Well done. You have completed workout 182. We are so proud of you, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye.